Hey everybody, welcome back to Lunch at Uncle Jason's. I did a video a couple of weeks ago about bacon cheddar cornbread. And y'all, I had that video all kind of crazy. Well, I just put up a video about some beef stew. So tonight we're going to make some cornbread to go along with that beef stew. And I'm going to redo that video because, y'all, I messed the angle up. I messed several things up. I even posted in there, I put a little caption at the bottom of one part of it, said, "I'm sorry about the angle." My nephew was looking at it. He said, "What angel are you talking about?" And I says, "What are you talking about?" He says, "You're saying on there, sorry about the angel." I spelled angel instead of angle. Okay, sorry, I'm old. But we're going to redo this video. So give me just a second. I'll be back and we'll get started. Alright, y'all, I think I got you where you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I fried up 6 strips of the thick sliced hickory smoked bacon. It's just the Wright's brand bacon. If you don't have Wright's where you're from, just get whatever thick sliced hickory smoked bacon you can get. And I'm going to chop these 6 strips of bacon up. I fried them up real crisp, and be sure you save that bacon grease. Always save your bacon grease. That's some liquid gold, I tell you. You just want to get this chopped up into smaller pieces. It don't have to be like bacon dust, but you just want some nice little pieces in there. This is a really good moist cornbread, y'all. I love it. And it's going to go great with this pot of beef stew. We just had a good little thunderstorm roll through. Or not really a thunderstorm. I think we have got to where we call everything with a little thunder in it a thunderstorm. It was a thunder shower. It wasn't really a storm, it was just a little thunder shower. So y'all, I got this chopped up, and this is going to equal to you about a cup of chopped up bacon. So there it is, see? And I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to get out my bowl. Okay, to this bowl, I'm going to put 1 cup of self-rising cornmeal. And I have the oatmeal, yellow cornmeal, self-rising from Pigeon Forge. Got that when we were up there, and it's awesome. Right here I have 3 tablespoons of self-rising flour. Okay, I'm going to give that a little mix because that's my dry ingredients. I'm going to get them mixed up together real good. And y'all, this makes a small skillet of cornbread. About a, what is that, a 8-inch skillet, maybe 10-inch, just a small one. Now if you want to, you can double this and make a big skillet of cornbread. Okay, to that I've got some eggs right here. Some fresh eggs that my good friend Miss Jones gave me from her chickens. I got a little piece of shell in there, and I'm going to crack them in that bowl to make sure everything's good, because you know with fresh eggs you have to be careful. And those look great. So we got the eggs in there. Okay, sorry, I'm going to make sure that's cleaned out. I want to get a 1/2 cup of bacon grease, y'all. And I have this bacon grease that I fried in the pan, and I just want to get a 1/2 cup of that, and I'm going to put that right in the pan. To that I'm going to get about 2/3 of a cup of buttermilk. Get ahead of myself sometimes, y'all. Okay, and I'm just going to give this a good mix. This cornbread, I'm telling you, it's really, really good. It's got that bacon flavor all the way through, especially using that bacon grease. My goodness, it's amazing. Okay. To that, I'm going to add my 6 strips of chopped up bacon. And y'all, I neglected to get my cheese out, so give me just a second. Alright y'all, I put just a little over a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. It's a 3 cheese blend in there, and I'm going to give that a good mix. And y'all, that's it. That's our cornbread right there. It's a little thicker than what I would normally put in for cornbread, but you want it to be a little thick so your bacon and all stays in it and doesn't all sink to the bottom. So we're going to just scrape this into our pan. Now you can get this pan hot and let it be like the good old skillet bread where it gets the good crust on the bottom. You can do that and that'll be fine. I just didn't tonight. So there we are, y'all. That's our cornbread. I'm going to pop this in the oven and let it cook for probably about 20, 25, 30 minutes until it gets golden brown. And I have my oven preheated to 435 degrees. So give me just a minute and I'll be back and show you what our cornbread looks like. Alright y'all, I'm back. This cooked for probably about 25, 30 minutes. And it is done and it smells amazing. I'm going to turn it out. And then just see what we got. Can you see that bacon in there and everything? Y'all, this is so good, I'm telling you. I'm going to cut me a slice. It is, you can tell this is going to be so soft and so moist, y'all. Oh my goodness, look at that, y'all. Look at that. That looks and smells delicious. Absolutely delicious. I'm going to have to eat it with a fork because it just came out of the oven. You may want to let it sit for a few minutes to set up, but hold on. Can y'all saw me? You can see some of me. Fixing to try this cornbread for y'all. Y'all, that is so good. Hold on. I'm going to try to turn y'all up a little dab because I can't stay in that position. But y'all, that's amazing. This will go perfect with any soup or stew you're making. Try it. Bacon all the way through it, and then that cheese comes in too. Y'all, that is so good. That'll spoil you rotten right there. I love y'all. As always, I want you to be blessed. Thank you for subscribing, liking the videos, and sharing them. Thank you for all the new subscribers that have joined. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm so glad to have you. Thanks for all the people who have ordered the cookbooks. The cookbooks are, if you click the link in my bio that says where it says more, you'll see some Pinterest links drop down. You'll see one says Lunch at Uncle Jason's, one says A Gathering of Friends, one says The Sleepy Hollow Merrymaking, and one says The Haywoods Are Home for the Holidays. Whichever book you want to look at, click on that and it'll take you straight to the page where you order the cookbooks from. But I appreciate everybody who's ordered. I thank you so much. But until next time, y'all, I love y'all. See you later.